Hey, the beat go off? Hey, hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
It's 2K season, which means it's plug season, which means I got something else for y'all, man. I know a lot of y'all want to play with different builds, and y'all asking what build is the best, what build should I play with. So I'm gonna show y'all how to test every build out if you want to, or any build out that you want. Now me, I'm gonna go with the shooting guard. I'm gonna test out a sharpshooter for the purpose of the video. Now once you test these builds out, you can test them out basically as if they were a 99, but you can't truly reach 99 on this game, and I'm gonna explain to you that later. But just for the time being, make sure you know what badges are on the player, or at least the ones that you know you're going to use, and make sure you know the attributes and all that type of stuff. But don't worry about the attributes right now, because once you change your height, once you change your weight, once you change your wingspan, all that type of stuff is going to be adjusted. So don't worry about that. Now comes the time for you to choose your height. Now choose the height for the player you type of want. Now we all know that the taller you are, the harder it's going to be to shoot certain shots. The shorter you are, the easier it's going to be to make shots. But you know, I'm 6'6". The build, if I make another build, it's going to be 6'6" shooting guard anyway. So that's that. Now the weight isn't as bad. But if you want contact dunks, you don't want to put it all the way up. If you want more speed, put it down more. So that's just that. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't want too much of either. I just don't want to be too small. I don't want to be too big. I kind of want a good balance, but at the same time, I kind of want contact dunks, even though I'm pure sharp, so it really doesn't matter. So I really could just put it all the way down, but I'm just gonna make myself 215 just cause, like, why not? I mean, I'm a pure sharp anyway, so speed with ball ain't gonna be that much. It's not gonna help me that much anyways, to be honest with you. Now the wingspan, you know what I'm saying? There's no point in making my arm super long if I'm a pure sharp. I want that deadly shot, so I'm gonna knock it down a couple, but I still want to be able to have some solid D. Now, the most important part, create a player. This is where you go to assemble the exact same player. Now, make sure you make him the same weight. Make sure you make him the same height. Now, the wingspan is kind of different there, so it's kind of hard to get that exactly it. But like I said, it might vary a little bit here, but it's not going to be that much of a big. It's not going to be that big of a difference, to be honest with you. Now, you change all your attributes to the exact same ones that were in your caps when you created your MyPlayer. Change them to the exact same ones. Now, I will give y'all a fair warning. Some of them are not in here, or were in the My Career one. So some of them are a little bit different. Like, I didn't see draw foul. There's a couple of mental attributes in here that you're not going to see, but that's not going to make that big of a difference in testing the MyPlayer out. Because like I said, we're just testing him out just to see if you like how you're going to play with him, if you like the style. And the best part about it is you can basically, like, this player that I'm creating would basically be a 99 in My Career. And you can put all the badges on him that he has, so you could basically see how they would play at their maximum potential. So that would save a lot of time, you know. You can go ahead and skip the baby steps. Now, only bad side is, of course, you won't be able to play online with the character. You won't be able to play in park, but you will be able to play with him in like a My Career like setting. So you will get the same experience, the same feel with the player. And it'll save a lot of time. It's going to save a lot of y'all some VC. So durability, like I said, don't worry about that. Mental, I just put everything on 70 just to be fair. I know he's a pure sharp. I know he doesn't have like straight high IQ defense. It's not going to be like 90. It's not going to be like 85 or nothing now. I changed my jump shot to Steph Curry just because, you know, I'm a pure sharp. I'm just going to do that real quick. But I was really looking for the badges. Now, to find the badges, you got to scroll all the way down. As you can see on the left side, there's a bar. And you're going to go to badges. Now, I'm going to equip all the Hall of Fame badges. And I'm going to leave all the other badges alone. Because I just want to see what the Hall of Fame badges are going to be like. I want to see how strong they are. Now, let me go ahead and change the name of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make him the Great Dinsky, of course. Because, you know, I'm out here. I want to be. If I'm going to make a player, he's going to be a pure sharp. He'll be my pure sharp. Now, as you can see, if you seen that quick look, he's an 84 overall. Not a 99 overall. Those attributes in My Career, if I had those same attributes in My Career, he'd be a 99 overall. But in MyLeague, in the roster, on regular teams, in other game modes, he would be an 84 overall. As you can see right there, 84. And you says he's a sharpshooter, pure sharpshooter right there, man. So I gotta create this roster. I'm gonna name it Sharp, just so I can know if I create another build, I'll know I'll just keep naming my builds after. I keep naming my rosters after my different builds, so I can keep them organized and in order. Makes sense, right? So now, up next, what you're gonna do is you're going to go to MyLeague, you know. You're going to have to create a new MyLeague, and you're going to have to import the roster that you just made. So I press Y to use custom roster. If you're on PlayStation, it will be triangle. So I press Y. I use my user created roster. I click on it. I download the roster that I named Sharp. So now my sharpshooter, my pure sharpshooter, is going to be on the roster, and we can go to the NBA. Now, once you go to the click current NBA teams, you're going to want to join a team. So the team I'm gonna go ahead and join the Lakers most likely after I go ahead and change the minutes and whatnot. There's some setup options. You can change different difficulties. If you're gonna play the MyLeague seriously, I guess you can go in more details with that. But I'm not gonna play it seriously. I just want to test out this build and be on my way. It's that simple. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the roster, make sure I'm on the team. All right, right there, 84 overall, sharpshooter. Y'all see 7 badges. I'm barely better than Brandon Ingram, apparently. I'm barely better than Kuzma. LeBron James is a 98. That's a big difference, man. Just imagine in my career you being a 99 and LeBron's a 98, but you're really more of like an 84. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you got the badges, so I ain't tripping, man. I got the Hall of Fame badges. The Hall of Fame badges probably put the player over the top anyways. So we're going to go to position settings. I'm going to lock on to the player that I created. So my player that I'm testing, you know what I'm saying? Let me put that in quotations. We're going to go ahead and lock on him. 3 stars for stamina, 3 stars for mid-range, 3 stars for 3-point. Now, be sure that your player's actually getting a solid amount of minutes. So, go to the coaching settings. Go to coaching. You're going to hit RB, LB, or if you're on PS4, L1, R1. Make sure you give yourself some minutes because you're not going to be in the lineup at first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they didn't automatically put me in the lineup if I'm an 84 overall. I'm the best shooting guard that they have, but who knows, man? It's just like a fault in the game. So be sure to change that because you're going to want to play. Because especially since you're on player lock, because you will not be playing with anybody else on the team. It'll be like a my career game almost, right? So you're going to get nearly the full experience without having to get a bad teammate grade. So you ain't got to worry about excessive call for pass. You ain't got to worry about leaving assignment. You can just test the build out pretty much offensively because that's all we want to test them out for. As you can see, 84 overall right there. But I guess when the game actually starts, when I get in the menu to change the substitutions, the starting lineup, it may change a little bit because as you go through the season, you know, player progression goes down in MyLeague. So you might be at 82. Like at one game, you might be at 86. It's just how it goes in MyLeague for some reason. I did not cut player progression off. So if you want to cut player progression off, that will not happen. You'll be at 84. So I'm going to options. Let me make sure the game is on pro because I know a lot of y'all play pro difficulty. And let's see how easy it is hooping with the sharpshooter, man. This is what I want to see. I want to see how deadly deep range Dead-Eye Hall of Fame is and limitless range Hall of Fame is. I know people with these builds are getting a lot of my points off this. And they're making it seem so easy. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. It is easy when you have these badges. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, limitless range is really, like, it's way more limitless than it was last year. I mean, look where I'm pulling up. Look where I'm greening. And the takeover mode for the sharpshooters is ridiculous. Look, the bar wasn't even close to being full. But those badges got me knocking stuff down, got me getting green lights. Now, I'm glad I came and I actually tried this build out. Because now I know, now I can understand why people be pulling certain shots in my park, in the playground, in my career with these players. Because they're kind of OP with these badges. Like, the range that they have is ridiculous. Now, I scored 27 points. I want to at least get 30. And at least get 30. Because if I can get 30 on my first game playing with this character, then in my career, bro, I know that you can get a lot of points, man. A lot of points. Especially off the limitless range, deep range, dead-eye shots. Especially if I can get the corner specialist shots too, you know what I'm saying? If I get the moving shots, it's going to be super crazy. If I go with the moving shots on goal, deep range, dead-eye, limitless range, catching off of a catch and shoot, that's so many of my points right there. I can see it now, man. That might break the game, you know. 2K they might have to come with another pass. They already passed it once, man. But there go my 30 piece right there. I got my 30 piece, so just know, man, 30 piece in one half. I matched the Portland Trailblazers points, 5-minute quarters. I did not play the whole first half. Keep that in mind. They subbed me out a good amount of time. I was not getting that many minutes either. Think about that. I was not getting that many minutes. I'm not lying to y'all, G. But this method here, how to create these plays and test these builds, I know y'all gonna take advantage of. I know y'all rocking with it. I know it's gonna help a lot of people out, man. It's gonna save y'all a lot of VC as well, man. So don't worry about nothing. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that like button, make sure that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Densky out.